Hello. You say hi. There. Oh, you're
Hi.
saying hi. Hi. Okay, we are going to make a healthier version of banana pudding. What do you think, Tegan? Okay, so let me tell you your ingredients. You need the vanilla wafers, and so we have the reduced fat vanilla wafers. You will need a container of Cool Whip. So we got Cool Whip Light. You will need a can of sweetened condensed milk. So we have the fat-free sweetened condensed milk. You will need vanilla extract and a package of vanilla pudding. And this one we got was the Simply Good vanilla bean pudding. You can get sugar-free vanilla pudding as well, and I have done it with banana flavored pudding as well as vanilla, but they taste really similar, and actually I think the mix with the actual bananas is better with the vanilla pudding rather than the banana, which is kind of weird because we're making banana pudding. But anyways, and then you'll need milk. So we are using the fat-free Mootopia milk. I know this is only available at H-E-B, and not everyone has an H-E-B, so any non-fat milk will work. Any milk will work. I'm just showing the healthiest version of this recipe because banana pudding is my favorite dessert. So we have come up with a healthier version of that. Okay. And we have multiple beverages going over here. Tea and milk. Okay, let's pour. First step, you're gonna pour your pudding mix into your bowl. You're gonna need 2 bowls. You're gonna need a mixing bowl, all of it. A mixing bowl, and then the bowl that you're gonna layer all your ingredients. Come on, pour it. All your ingredients in. So you pour in your pudding mix, and then you're gonna take 2 cups of milk, which I hope we have 2 cups worth. If not, we'll have to take some of the other milk. Okay, hold this. Ready? So you're gonna take 2 cups of milk on top of...
I'll pour them by myself.
Okay, it's gonna get heavy. Oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. It was meant to be. That worked out well. And you're gonna whisk those together. Okay, can you start mixing those? So whisk, whisk, whisk. This is a great recipe to get kids involved with. My older daughter, Brielle, used to love making this when she was younger. And now it's Tegan's turn. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Good job. Okay, next we are gonna put in the sweetened condensed milk.
Can I put it in?
Yes, you may. So that goes, yep, all of it. So we are just whisking away here. Got it. This video will be up on my Confident Body Club page as well. So it will be up in the Facebook group and on the website under nutrition. A spoon to scrape it? Yeah, hold the can. Let's get you something to scrape it out. Here. This. What'd you say?
You're just getting a spoon.
Just getting a spoon. This came from your chef set you got last year on your birthday.
Yeah.
I've already cut up the bananas because watching me cut up bananas would be boring. So I will show y'all those in just a second. That's going to be one of our layers. So right now what we're making is the pudding layer. You'll have 3 layers. You'll have the bananas, the cookies, and the pudding.
I like my spoon. I love it.
You like it? Okay, keep whisk, whisk, whisking.
Okay.
A trick with the Cool Whip is to have it sit out a little bit before you make it so that it'll stir up easier because it's frozen. It comes frozen. So I've had it sitting out like 20 minutes now. Yeah. And we are going to add it. So you add your whole container. You ready? Just dump it in. Ooh. You can let it sit out in the fridge and then on the counter or however you want. Yeah, look, it's still pretty firm. Okay, you're gonna have to stab it a whole bunch of times. And I put your, oh, careful. Make it splash, splash. You're gonna have to use this princess spoon of yours.
Yeah.
Yup.
Good.
So as you can
I'll take
see, this is pretty firm. So it's good that I had it sitting out for a little bit. But you're gonna mix all this together, chop it all up, and get it mixed.
I'll do it.
You got it? And I am open to hearing variations on this. So if you would like to comment with other ideas on what to add or not. Hey Paul, this is actually not a smoothie, although that is a good idea. You could do it as a smoothie. We are making banana pudding, and right now we are making the pudding layer. That is the part we are doing. So your vanilla is going to be a teaspoon of vanilla. So we will get that. Get a paper towel. All right, you ready to do the vanilla?
Can I pour it?
Of course. Hold on just a second. Let me whisk this a little bit more. So if it's still clumpy, that's okay. It's just gonna have, those are gonna be clumps of Cool Whip in your pudding a little bit. So it's gonna have a stronger Cool Whip flavor on those spots. So I usually do try to get most of the chunks out. However, if you are impatient, like me, and you forgot to take it out of the freezer,
And me.
then you may not be able to. All right, got all the chunks out. Okay, you ready? 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
I'll pour it.
Okay, pour it in.
And I'll stir it too.
Stir, stir. I've been making this since way before I had kids. I love it.
Is that vanilla?
That is vanilla. Twist, twist, twist. Doing good. Okay, so that is our pudding layer. So what you do first is your cookie layer. And I usually do a clear bowl so you can see the layers from the side, or I will even do a bunch of small containers if I'm doing it to give
I'll pour these.
to a friend. You wanted to do the cookies, right?
But I want to pour that too.
Yeah, we can. I know, you don't want to do bananas. She doesn't like getting her hands dirty. So you layer the cookies in. You ready? You ready? Okay, put the cookies down. So bottom layer is cookies.
All around.
We have 2 dogs, as you can
Can I
hear.
eat some?
Yes, you may. But if your fingers touch your mouth, then we have to wash our hands again, right?
We're not touching it.
I know, but I'm just saying, the big part of being a chef or a cook is washing your hands, right? Okay, so 1 layer of cookies. Then you do your layers of bananas. So I chop these up. Ooh, lost one. We just got a package. Okay, so then you layer the bananas on top of the cookies. And then you will pour the pudding. And then you will repeat. So pretty easy, kid friendly. I like to do the banana chunks pretty thick. You see, pretty thick. It does get your hands gooey. And then a layer of pudding, just enough to cover it. Depending on how chunky you like it. We like the chunks. So we do just enough to cover it. And then cookies again. So a layer of cookies.
I'll just drop them, okay?
Well, they gotta be next to each other. Oh, yeah, that's why I can't just drop them. Gotta kind of put them side by side. And sometimes I have seen people take the cookies up the side and build a side wall. So you could do that. But if you're trying to see the layers from the side, that would hide it. You can try some from the bowl when we're finished, okay? Oh, that's enough cookies. Let's do our next layer of bananas. You can also double the recipe or triple the recipe if you're taking it to a party. I've done that, and I don't even tell people that it's healthy, which is the best, because then you've like tricked your friends into having a healthier dessert, and then you tell them afterwards so they don't feel guilt from snacking on desserts. So the recipe I gave you calls for 3 bananas, but like I said, you can add more if you like it chunky, and we do. So I will definitely be cutting up more of the bananas. So it's cookie banana pudding. Ready? No, don't put it back in there, silly. Pour it on. And then whenever you get to the end, you will finish with cookies, not with bananas. You want to make sure the bananas are not showing or they will turn brown. Hi, Carlos. So that is it. So we are just going to keep layering this, and like I said, we will have this video up on the Confident Body Club website, which is formerly Keratin's Crushers. It will also be in the Facebook group, and I am glad for each of you that joined us here on our fitness page. You want to tell everybody anything?
Hi!
Why do we work out?
To get strong, healthy, and fit.
That's right. That's right. That is why we work out, and we eat healthy because it helps us feel good. That doesn't mean we can't have special treats, right? Right. So if this were to be my last layer, I would do something like this and end it that way. And that is your healthier banana pudding. You want to tell everybody bye?
We have to
Do more.
Put it in the oven.
Not in the oven, in the fridge. So you'll just keep it in the fridge and serve it whenever you're ready. I usually like to let it chill for about an hour, and then it makes for fantastic leftovers. All right, tell everybody bye.
Bye!
Bye. Thanks for joining us.